Good morning everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Ali and this is my budget binding trip, if you want to call it that. It could be a trip or this is just what it is. So I know I told you on the last video that I am going on hollibobs. Thank the Lord, I'm going on a hollibob. So I just wanted to kind of jump on, do a quick little video of like the last 3 weeks. I think it'll be 2 or 3 weeks cash up from like my monthly shopping and stuff like that. Last video I said I was going to reorganize my binders, which I have not quite finished, but they started to get in there. I've got little stickers on at the minute to tell me what they are, until I can actually get the time to sit down and label them correctly. And there is a couple more that I would like to add, like maybe a personal one for myself, a bit of self-care, maybe something for the hubby, and I think the Christmas one I am going to do with this for next year. I don't think I'll be doing the Christmas one this year. So I thought if I'd do a folder with like the kids' names in and the hubby, and just put away little bits at a time, and probably enough to put away for other people's gifts as well, because I always find Christmas a bit of a struggle. I don't know about anybody else. I know we're only in August and we're talking about Christmas, but this year has gone by so fast that I think Christmas will be here before we know it. I sound a little bit croaky this morning, a bit snotty. I'm not feeling 100%, which is not what I need when I'm going out for the day with my daughter. We are going to go and have our nails done and maybe a bite to eat, a couple of little drinks, get the train home, and then maybe start my packing, because time's ticking on to get packed. But I am officially finished work now. 2 days off, today and tomorrow, and then I start my annual leave properly. So I can say I am thoroughly looking forward to going away and having a break away from everything. Change of scenery does you good, and I don't hide the fact that I suffer from mental health, so it'll also do my mind a lot of good. Sorry, I've kind of jumped out of bed as well and just decided that I was going to come online and do this little video. I have got some cash in the bank as well that I could be adding to this, but for now I've opted not to. So I've still got this little bit left over. Normally I wouldn't take anything out of these, but I do need some change for the airport, because I think it's about between £4 and £6 just to get dropped off, and then obviously when you're getting picked back up. So I just want to make sure that I've got enough change to cover that for the person taking us to the airport, which is a family member, so it's not too bad. This is my little £2 coin jar. I've bought quite a few things off Etsy recently for doing the budgeting, but I will go through all of that on another video, because it's more or less to set up ready for 2027. So I've got like monthly planners, yearly planners, pound a day sort of thing like that. So let's get this lot unloaded and see what we have to play with. I'm going to just pop them aside for now. Do you know, I was thinking the other day, I started off with maybe 1 or 2 binders, and now I have like 15 and I've got loads of empty ones that I bought in spare, just so that I can have anything that I need to hand. So we are going to take that one. We've got £65, so I'm not sure why we've got £65 left out of my shopping budget, because that is not a normal thing for me to have that much left over. 20-30 pound, yes, but not usually that, so I just don't know what we've been doing on that week. So I'm just going to put all of this change into there. I'd also like to try and get this savings challenge done, because there's still quite a few bits to fill into that. So I have put a couple of £2 coins in my jar throughout this week, and I have to say the hubby's getting very good at giving me them if he gets any. So not quite at the end of week 3. I know that I've still got some money in my purse and my little tin, but I think I'll leave week 3 for now, just for the fact that we are still currently on week 3. I think, you know, we've had everything that we could possibly have. So without further ado, I've got myself a nice little Shein shop as well, so I'm really excited to open that and get that done, but that'll probably be tomorrow when I do that one. Right, so now 3, right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So I'm going to set this £12 aside for car parking. As I say, when we go over to the airport, 20s. Does anybody enjoy actually just sitting counting money out and things? I find it quite therapeutic. But then I used to do it when I used to cash up in the petrol station that I worked in. Put the pound coins there. I hope you've all got nice plans for the weekend. I think the weather's going to be fabulous here again today. Not sure where everybody else is coming from or where they're from. And there we are. There's another one. Missed that one there. So literally, I'm going to have a look and see what challenges we have going, because as you know, in the last video we completed some of those, which was nice. So I'll see if there's anything else that we can do this time around. Oh dear. I don't think I would have been so pleased to have finished work than when I did yesterday. It was a heck of a shift, I can say. Don't let else as well, but I tend to end up with an awful lot of change. I tend not to spend the change. I usually try and keep that for my challenges. Does anybody else do that? Or is it just me being a weirdo? Right, so we'll put the airport change into there for now. Oops, I don't think my table's big enough. I think we need to extend my workstation. So we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That will give me 10 there. So we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 in that one. So 3. That's another 5. 3, 5. 3, 5. 80. That is 90. And a pound. Right, so I'm gonna dump the little pennies in there for now. So we have got 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 95, 100, 110, 115, 60, 70, 80. So we've got £120 and the little pennies that's left over. So I think for this one, as I said, I think I want to concentrate on just challenges, to be honest. So you'll have to bear with me, because with changing everything around, I'm not 100% sure where everything is in my binders. So this is my completed challenge binders now. So I've put little budget slips in there just to show what I've got. So currently in my finished ones I have £195, which isn't bad going, really, is it? I'm not sure if I kept this one. So this one has still got some, it's got one challenge in it. So that should be cool. Let's see what that's got left. So we have got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110 still to go into that one. That was my original challenge one. This is, I decided just to make a repayment binder. So I have in here, it's just really like my mortgage, my debts, and another one that I'm currently working towards. I don't know what I've just dropped. I've dropped something. This one is going to be my monthly challenges. I haven't quite finished setting that one up, so that can go there because it is empty. Mini challenges is in this one, so we've got that Christmas one going at the minute, which is there. And I haven't got a huge deal in there, but it's coming on. So I might pop that one aside as well, because I don't think we're going to fill anything in there. This one is what I've named it as special events. So we're looking at birthdays, Christmas. But as I say, I think what I might do is the birthday binder, I think I'll put a pouch in for each person in the house, and one for others, and that way I can keep track of what I've got for who, so we know we're not going to be doing that. And it'll be the same for the Christmas one as well. Oh, I have made myself a personal binder. I didn't think I had made one of those. So I've got my mother-daughter's days, which really shouldn't be in my personal one, but it is. And similar. So I need like maybe like a self-care, hairdresser, clothes sort of thing. This is the dog's binder. So it just allows me to keep track better of what's in the bank and in the binder. I also have like a little, what do you call it? Like a little book for bookkeeping in a sense. So in that I'm keeping track of like my accounts, what's spending, what's in my trackers, what's in my budget pots, just so that I've got a copy of everything. So I started this one off as like a home binder. So it's got like where I want to get things for the house, the electricals, the garden. Oh, I still want to do my garden now. I took a video of my garden. I think this is amazing. I took a video of the garden, put it in the AI app, and asked it to generate me a nice garden area for, just so that it looks a bit prettier, and I might actually sit in the garden a bit more. So this one is going to be my yearly challenges. So I've got like the 100 envelope one in there, I've got 52 fivers and 2027 in that one. So again, we're not really going to be working on that either. This one's my holiday binder. But the green is so vibrant, it definitely sings out hollybobs. So I'm going to Poland for my 50th at the end of this year. So I've started one off for that. We have booked a Caribbean cruise for next year for our 30th wedding anniversary. So I've got a little pocket to start that one off. And then I've just got a normal holiday one that I've been saving anyway. So that was that one. This one's going to be like my crafting binder, so I've got some cash to put in. So I've got like Amazon, I've got Cricut supplies, I've got Shein and Temu in that one. I think I'll do one for Hobbycraft because I do tend to go in there quite a bit as well. This one's got in, I haven't got a name any kind on this one. So this has in like my emergency funds, my savings and my cars. So that might come in handy yesterday for the hobby because I've just had my car serviced and the brakes done. So this one's going to be my new challenges and unused. So I have quite a few in there already. I think I told you, if I haven't told you, I'll tell you again anyway. Even if I have, I did an Etsy shop the other day and I bought loads of challenges, bundles and things, so we have got a lot to organise for the ones that I've just bought. So right, so we are doing this challenge for today. I've just found I think that's come out of my challenge, actually it has. So, yes, it has. sticking very well at all at the minute. Might have to change that over. So we have only got really 2 challenges on the go at the minute, which is the 5 and 10 and my Christmas one. So, so this one needs 130 to go. So I'm thinking, do we get a new challenge out as well? Just for the fact that we don't have anything else on the go at the minute, other than the thingy one. So I'm thinking, do you know, I think we might just put it between this binder and the pennies challenge that I've got going, because it means when I come back from holiday I'll be able to do my full I'll be able to have the rest of, like, I'll have my pay and everything sorted by then. So I think, I know it might seem daft, but I am still going to do the dice because I quite like it. And I might even do, if I get a pink, I might still put some money in. Oh, that's a red. So that is a 5. And another red. So that is that column completed. Yellow, it's a 10. I thought that was a 20. I picked up there, but it's not. Anybody doing anything for the weekend? Got any plans? Anybody going on holiday or anything? Purple, it's a 5. It'd be nice if we could get the purple one off as well, wouldn't it? But we're gonna be true to the game. It's a blue. So that is a 10. And it's another blue. Haven't got many greens coloured in on this, to be honest. So we'll put that one there. And oops, that one's a green. I just said that, haven't I? There's not many greens in there, there's a green. So that is another 5. Red we don't have. Blue we do. So I'd quite like to get the purple finished, but now I only need one blue as well. So, oh, there's the blue gone. Right, so that is the blue gone. Should we have one more roll? See if we can hit that purple. No, that's a yellow. So it's a 10. I would love to have hit that yellow, the purple. So I'll go one more. Yes, purple. That was nice. Couldn't have worked that any better. I really could have. So that is. So we now have 45 left to fill. I think I definitely need to put a new pocket for this, because as I said before, it is kind of falling apart on me. I think it tends to happen as well when you've got so much packed into one little pocket. But we might do what we've got, don't we? I do need to order some more decent pockets from Etsy or somewhere. So we have now got £10. So I wonder if there's £10 coins in that I can take. Because I know there is some coins in it. Two, three, four, 5, 7, 8, and 10. Fabulous. Oops. Yeah, I forgot to put that in there. I think the coins don't help these things either. So, anybody got any where that they buy things from that could maybe be beneficial to anybody doing this? Because it's always nice, I think, when people help each other out and you find out where people have got things and where they've bought them and what they're happy with and what they're not happy with. So I don't think there's much I haven't been happy with so far, to be honest. I haven't got any of my paper to hand. Tell you what, I'll just grab my business phone because that's the other thing for me. I am absolutely pants at math. So I might just do some bigger ones to get rid of them. 339, 338. So £10.14, and that knocks 3 of the bigger ones off. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3, 6, 10. Oops, that one's full. I will keep going at that one. I think this one's nearly full as well. And I'm pretty sure these days, you know, that when you go to the bank, 310, that they only allow you to put so much coins into your account at any one time. I mean, I don't know what the deal is with that, but surely you should be able to put in anything you like in a sense. So we are down to 3, 36. So £10.5 for those. 3, 9, 3, 6, 9, 10. And we'll put the 5 in. Just try and keep my I think this is going to be my next fascination, you know, where I get fixated on certain things and I buy them. It's the same with cleaning products. I go through a phase of where I buy whatever and I buy loads of that thing and then I realise that I've got loads, so I move on to the next thing. So 1, 2, 3, 220, 330, 2, 3. So that is the next one. Looking forward to my little day out with the daughter. 1, 2, 3, 20. Do that differently. This is 1, 2. 3, 32. Otherwise we're going to run out of, not be able to make the 30s up. There ain't much left anyway to go in, but I would so love to get this one over with so that we can start another one. I've got a few jars I need to get ready for the 2027 one. So we have left 1, 2, 3, 20, 26, 8, 9. Let's see. So we need £6.60. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. £6.60. That's another. I will keep going back to that jar because it's got the paper on and it's the closest one to me. And I think you could probably get a bit more in if you shake them really, couldn't you? Because you even them out a little bit and make it easier. But I definitely can see me needing to put a third jar together. This one's a bit bashed because I've dropped it a couple of times. Being so heavy. I might see if I can pick up a couple of the bigger ones today when I'm out, because I'm definitely not going to get much more into that, that's for sure. There we are. So we are left with 24 to 60, 80, that's pounds, 20, 40, 50. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, so that's 63. So £1.63, and that is on there. So we will put that in there. I'm not even sure how close I am to finishing this one yet. Look at that. I think I've probably still got way more to go than I thought. Jeez Louise. Right. So, anyway, that's mine done for today. I will see you lot after my hollibob. Feel free to leave me any comments on the video or anything that you think would be helpful for us. Would be much appreciated, and I look forward to seeing you the next time. Have a good day.